Alright guys, welcome back to another video on the Porsche 718 Cayman S. So in this one, we're planning on actually getting it to drive for the first time ever. That's why my friend Christian here has the boxes for the drive shaft and the suspension that we're going to be putting on today. Let's unbox that now for you guys. Alright guys, so we got our new or brand new second-hand parts right here, and then the old broken parts right there. We've had to order these from all around the world. I think some of it was even from Lithuania, and we're in Australia, so that's pretty far. We're now gonna unbox this, see what we've got, and get ready to put it all on. Let's see. We have, this is the trailing arm or the tie rod.
And there you go.
All right, shocky. That is looking good. Well, better than this one at least.
So they can really,
I mean, that height difference is crazy. What the hell?
very interesting.
So if you undone that top button up, that thing will fire up, man. And we'll go boom.
Can we do it? That'd be kind of
Can
funny.
we do it?
That'd be kind of funny.
Do you want to die?
No, you'd be alright.
These are called, they're called live grenades for a reason.
This thing is under a lot of tension, obviously, because the piston inside here can't go back up because it's stuck in the compression, basically. Which means if we undid this top bolt, this thing would literally fly to the moon, so we're probably not going to do that. So just as an example, this is another spring off another sports car, 370Z, similar length, sort of, and like, as you can see, that's compressed down to there. I literally can't even get this compressed at all, like, with all my weight, it just literally doesn't move. So that shows you how much pressure that is actually under to be pushed down to there, and how much compression that is under. So that's pretty crazy.
It's very crazy.
If we undid that, it'd be
Be a
bad
live
news.
grenade.
Be bad news.
All right, and it's time for the biggest piece of the puzzle, which is the brand new drive shaft. Grab the old one just to show them.
I don't think it's too visually different, but it's more internally.
I mean, that's kind of all beat up.
Yeah,
It's got the
it's beat up.
CV fluid, whatever it's called. You can see this is in a lot better nick. It's not bent like the shock was. It came from Lithuania, and it came right off a car with 100 kilometers. Not 100,000, 100 kilometers. That is a very short distance. And I'm assuming the car was pretty much rolled off the showroom floor and then unfortunately crashed probably in under a week, which is pretty unfortunate, but fortunate for us. So yeah, let's get to figuring out how all this stuff goes back on.
First, we decided to attach the hub to the shocky so that it would be easier when we went to put it on. Now that our shock was actually straight, it was a lot easier to fit onto the hub. Alright guys, so it's time to get those parts that we just showed you on the vehicle. We're going to get that strut in, the drive shaft, and then everything else around it so we can put the wheel on and drive this thing. Let's get it going right now. Okay, so it turns out we're actually putting on the drive shaft first. We just took off the shock. Putting the drive shaft on now.
Yeah, because there's not enough clearance. You need this free thing with the shock to swing. Anyway, it doesn't matter. We're putting it on now. Now it's time for control arm, or whatever this is called.
Alright guys, control arm time. Christian's getting that on.
I only need.
We've finally managed to get that bolt up there, mostly in. We just had to take off a bit of the under tray on the bottom, and now that will actually be able to go on top of that thing, hopefully. We can almost get the suspension back together. Then it was time to put the brakes on. And the suspension was finally looking straight again, and the time was coming to put our repair to the test to see if we could finally drive this car. Alright, it's now time to put those wheels on so we can give this thing a first ever drive. Let's do it.
Yes. Exciting times, people.
Very, very exciting.
Here's a damage. Sort of, I nearly just dropped the ring. Sort of damage.
That rim is not looking the best, guys. I mean, hopefully it's still...
The shock and drive shaft are looking the best.
They are, after our great work on it. Got it back to stock specification.
This is it, right?
That's the locking nut, right?
And then
Those are the locking nuts,
I
then...
picked up the one locking up.
Yeah, put the locking nut in.
I need a socket.
True. Coming down for the first time. All four wheels were on, and the moment was upon us. If the Porsche drove, that means all that it was the drive shaft, and we don't have to spend thousands on a new transmission. We were all ready to see if we had finally fixed this car.
Alright guys, it looks more or less straight. The only thing that makes it look not straight is just this fender bit, which you'll see in future episodes of us pulling it out, doing all of that stuff. But the big moment is upon us now. There's no more vent shock, there's no more damaged drive shaft, there's no more damaged trailing arm, whatever you want to call it. So it's now time to give this car its first proper drive, because if you remember before when we first got the car, it didn't drive. It would just slip and the drive shaft would spin. So yeah, we're going to get it out of this factory now, and hopefully she drives.
Start her up. Not bad, I don't think. It drives! Look at that, she moves! Oh, listen to that turbo whistle. He's going. Damn, that sounds so good. Damn, that's nice. So nice. Wow, Chris. Crazy. Look at that, she drives amazing. Alright, now it's me and Christian's first drive ever.
Oh my god.
You excited?
I'm very excited.
Oh my lord.
It's been like 2-3 months.
Driving a Porsche at 18 years old.
I made it, guys.
We made it. Remember how to drive manual?
I learned in a Hyundai Getz, boys. Ready? I do.
Do you remember manual?
I feel too big.
Put the seat back.
That's as far back as it goes.
You kind of need to be close for manual anyway, though. There we go, nice. We're rolling through the gears. Damn, this thing's smooth.
It's nice.
It's nice? It's very nice.
Oh my god.
High pressure sensor.
Yep.
Yeah, I'll be right.
I think I'm on a hill.
Oh no. There we go. So you got enough power to get going?
Yes, mate.
We're gonna hit a bit of acceleration here, mate. All the pops between shifts.
Oh my. Damn. I was locked in just then, but damn. But damn.
It's fast.
Not again. I can't do real stuff.
Oh my god. We're on a bit of a hill, guys, and oh!
Should I just go backwards?
Just roll back, man. No.
That wasn't bad.
Alright, third run. Those pops between shifts are mint. Now, it was time to bring her back, as we had finally fixed the main driving issue with this car. All that is left now is to fix that rear quarter, which you guys will have to wait till the next video to see. Then, after that, we'll be doing something very, very special with this car to make it even more of a spectacle. But you'll have to wait and see. Thank you for watching this video. Please consider liking and subscribing to support a small channel like us so that we can keep improving and putting out better content. We'll see you all next time.